Thank you for tuning in to our highlights of this week's Denton events, powered in part by Classic of Denton. Well, thank you for tuning in to DentonRadio.com. If you're visiting us here in Denton, DentonRadio.com and Discover Denton are your resources for all things Denton events and activities. This is our highlight of some of the weekly events happening, so let's jump right into it. On Monday, February 18th, we've got open mic night over at LSA Burger. We've also got the UNT Brass Band concert going on over at the Murchison Performing Arts Center. Over on the UNT campus as well, we've got the UNT Guest Artist Recital, karaoke with J Doubles over at Andy's Bar, Paul Slavens and Friends over at Dan Silverleaf, and the famous live jazz over at the Greenhouse. Yoga and meditation sessions with James over at the Dojo, community yoga with Karma Yoga Denton, comedy open mic night over at Wine Squared, free roll Texas Hold'em tournament over at Jack's Tavern, trivia night at Denton County Brewing Company, and trivia night with Geeks Who Drink over at Armadillo Ale Works. Tuesday, February 19th, on DentonRadio.com, we have got Sound Values broadcasting live at 7. Also, we've got the Denton Vibe broadcasting live at 8, right here at DentonRadio.com. You can come and watch those on the glass, or again, tune in on DentonRadio.com. Materials Hard and Soft exhibition is also going on over at the Patterson Appleton Arts Center. Live jazz over at Wine Squared. Turntable Tuesdays over at Denton County Brewing Company, live jazz over at Steve's Wine Bar, yoga and meditation sessions with James over at the Dojo, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament at Game Changers, and Tuesday Bike Night over on the UNT campus. On Wednesday, February 20th, we'll have the Coffee Grind broadcasting live on DentonRadio.com at 10 a.m. Again, you can either watch that at DentonRadio.com or come and see it on the glass. We'll also be live with the writers from the Denton Record Chronicle at 2 for DRC Live. Also, another thing, you can tune in on Denton Radio or come by and see it live on the glass at 2 o'clock. Materials Hard and Soft exhibition is over at the Patterson Appleton Arts Center. Don't miss that exhibit. It's really, really cool. BYOV Bring Your Own Vinyl Night over at Wine Squared. The Denton Songwriters Guild February meeting at Armadillo Ale Works, live jazz over at Steve's Wine Bar, also Honky Tonk Night over at Cool Beans, yoga and meditation sessions with James over at the Dojo, at Drawing Class at A Creative Art Studio. Let's see what else is going on. Lunch and Learn. Where do I begin? 5 steps to start HR in a small business is going on over at Stoke Denton. We've got Happy Hour Yoga over at Dan Silverleaf. Denton Elite Rockstar Connect networking event going on over at Denton County Brewing Company. Dusty's Drink and Draw. We've also got Trivia Night over at Game Changers. Wednesday Night Social Run over at Oak Street Draft House. And Game Night over at Dusty's Bar and Grill. On Thursday, February 21st, we've got the Materials Hard and Soft exhibition over at the Patterson Appleton Arts Center. We've also got the Kitchen Sink going on over at the Patterson Appleton Arts Center. Karaoke night over at Denton County Brewing Company. Live jazz over at Steve's Wine Bar. UNT Faculty Debut Recital. Bearded Monk Funk tonight as well. Karaoke night over at the Loophole. Yoga and meditation sessions with James over at the Dojo. Intro to Modern Calligraphy over at Wildflower Art Studio, Comedy Open Mic Night over at Killer's Tacos, and last but not least, the East Side Social Ride. February 22nd. Tonight we have Free Beer Friday broadcasting live here on DentonRadio.com. Make sure you tune in at 7 for the show and come on by the Discover Denton Welcome Center right after for some free beer samples with Backstory Brewing. With the Materials Hard and Soft exhibition is still going strong over at the Patterson Appleton Arts Center. Don't miss that exhibit. That's a really, really cool one. UNT Guest Artist Recital, live music over at LSA Burger. Live jazz over at Steve's Wine Bar. We also have another show going on over at Backyard on Bell. My apologies, I'm trying to get all these names right. Nervous Curtains, Mr. Breakfast, Helium Queens, and Demandite. I hope I got all those right, guys. Make sure you check out the show back here on Bell. UNT Trombone Showcase. Flashback Fridays over at Game Changers. Yoga and meditation sessions with James over at the Dojo. Brewery Yoga with Karma Yoga Denton at Denton County Brewing Company. Open Studio at the Patterson-Appleton Arts Center. National Margarita Day over at Milpa Kitchen and Cantina. TW Softball versus Eastern New Mexico. The Ghosts of Denton Tour happening on Friday and Saturday. Make sure you pre-register at ghostsofdenton.com. If they get a big enough group, then they'll go and check it out. Again, you can check it all out at ghostsofdenton.com. Ragtime, the musical, is over at the Campus Theater, and Friday Night Dart Tournament over at Dusty's Bar and Grill. On Saturday, February 23rd, we've got the Materials Hard and Soft exhibition going on over at the Patterson-Appleton Arts Center. We also have live music over at LSA Burger. Introduction to Permaculture over at the Clear Creek National Heritage Center. Watercolor lettering workshop over at Wildflower Art Studio. National Margarita Day over at Milpa Kitchen and Cantina. Day 2 of TWU Softball versus Eastern New Mexico. Brewery tours over at Armadillo Ale Works. Denton Rugby versus Dallas Reds over at Riney Pitch. UNT Women's Basketball versus Rice. Let's see. Chelsea Antoinette over at TWU Artists Exhibition opening reception at the TWU East and West Galleries. North Texas Roller Derby bout number 1. Heart for the Hungry Gala over at Robeson Ranch. Songwriters Guild fundraiser at Armadillo Ale Works. Montoya Williams TWU Artists Exhibition opening reception at TWU East and West Galleries. And Ragtime the Musical is going on over at the Campus Theater. On Sunday, February 24th, we've got Sunday Brunch with Kind Beats playing on DentonRadio.com at 1 o'clock. Tune in for that. The Denton Celebration over at Dan Silverleaf. We've got the UNT faculty and student recital over at the Chamber Music of Albert Russell. The Luzuki Trio will be playing over at Pascal Bar. Morning Buzz Yoga over at Denton County Brewing Company. Acro Yoga Workshop over at Twisted Bodies Pilates and Yoga. Free community yoga class at Twisted Bodies Pilates and Yoga as well. Ragtime the Musical going strong over at the Denton Campus Theater. TWU Gymnastics versus Auburn University. Let's see. 6th annual margarita contest over at Mulberry Street Cantina. Beer dinner with Boca 31 and 10-1 artisan cheese at Armadillo Ale Works. Denton Celtic dancers at Community Dance Class. And last but not least, we've got the Dusty's Rain or Shine open mic. Well, thanks everybody very much for joining us here at DentonRadio.com. We hope these event highlights are helpful to you to plan out your week. If you have any further questions about Denton whatsoever, please come down and see us at the Discover Denton Welcome Center at 111 West Hickory Street. Or, of course, you can find more information at DiscoverDenton.com. Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check out DentonRadio.com for new Denton artists and where they're playing next. While you're surfing the internet, make sure you check out our friends Classic of Denton at ClassicofDenton.com.